Well, hey there, chums. We're back again with some more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I am still wearing glasses. Let me take those off. My bad. Um, those reflect too much. Hi there, everybody. How you guys doing today? Um, so Sam feels like she got bullied into giving me Christmas presents. This is the hoodie that she gave me today. I don't know if you guys can make out what it is, but it's it's a Tenacious D hoodie. I really dig it hard. It's from that music video that I don't play video games no more. Never play video games. It's fucking yeah. Peer pressured. That's what she keeps saying, but it's not true. She just wants to pretend like I bullied her into something that she did of her own free will. I mean, go ahead, buy more Oni merch. I didn't bully you into anything. You just simply felt bad because everybody else got gifts early. Even you. There was no bullying involved. Um, and personally, I think she should give me more stuff so that Christmas is fair for everybody involved. Just personally, that's what I think. Ow, monkey. Sam just wants to be the person that gave the most gifts for Christmas. That's all it is. But what you guys don't know is that her birthday is January. Never mind. Is her birthday's in January, and so Christmas is immediately. I mean, birthday is immediately after Christmas. I want to give you good stuff too, yo, old brat. Stay away from me, monkey. You're an adult. Of course, you don't care about your birthday. No adults care about their birthdays. They stop being fun about like 16, 17. I'm sorry for any of you guys who are younger and you don't know that like birthdays get boring after a minute. I was going to say, I guess 18, 21. Like after a minute, it's like really just fuck. After a minute, oh, that's right, 19 for you guys. After a minute, it's just milestone birthdays, though. It's not even really like, oh, yay. It's just like, okay, I turned 30 now. Like, you know, that's all it becomes after a minute. Because yeah, I've not cared about a birthday for a real long time. Back in knee pains. Everything falls apart when you hit 30. Your warranty expires. Just immediately. 30th birthday, you just start falling apart. That's how it works. I know that's what happened to me. I used to be young and supple and hot, and then I hit 30 and it all went away immediately. Barely healed. I was gonna flat out lie and be like, I used to be a weightlifter. It's not true. It's never happened once. Not even once. So I've never lifted a weight. Fucking so I was having this conversation because this is really, really fucking off topic. Right. So I was having this conversation last night with a group of people where it's like, I don't have any cool scars or like broken bones. Like I don't have any cool stories. Like none of my stories were like, oh yeah, man, I was shredding a half pipe and then like, I fell off of it and shattered my collarbone. Like it's nothing like that. Like all of my injuries are really dumb, right? Like my very first scar that I ever got was on my head. You can't really see it anymore because I've had it for forever. But my very first scar that I ever got was from playing Duck Duck Goose. Yep, 100%. Um, I was a little kid playing Duck Duck Goose, and someone didn't put their chair up all the way whenever, you know, we went to go play Duck Duck Goose, and I tripped over the chair and hit my head on one of those fucking like places where you keep your coats, like the cubby holes. Tripped over, hit my head on it. Scar. Not a cool story, you know? Fucking I got two different scars on my hands. I got one on my palm and one on my pinky. Um and the one on the palm of my hand I got from washing dishes. A glass broke, and then I got a pinky. No, I'm sorry. That was actually the pinky is the glass breaking. I cut it all the way to the bone, all the way to the bone. Um, fucking I hated that one. That one was awful. When I was actually in the emergency room getting that shit uh sewn up. I think that was actually the one where they gave me butterfly stitches, but when I was there for that, fucking there was a kid that was also in the room with me, and he was there because he had like second, third degree burns on his thumbs because he made hot soup. Fucking this kid fucking made soup in the microwave, and then when he went to go take it out, he put his thumbs in the soup bowl and just burnt the fuck out of his thumbs. Which, you know, you do. It happens. I just think this shit's hilarious. The one on the palm of my hand I actually got from climbing on the bleachers at school, and it had rained the night before, and I just slipped and fell. That's it. No cool story behind it. Slipped and fell. Fucking the wild thing was that like at first, like I don't know if it was just like shock or because it was like a clean cut or what it was, but like it didn't hurt. Like not really. Like it felt kind of like I just kind of. If you've ever had road rash before, it felt like that was just like I had skidded across the floor, you know, the ground and scraped my hand. But like nothing like too bad. And there was like a little bit of blood. Well, not a little bit of blood. There was a lot of blood. So it was like one of those things where it's like, man, I'm bleeding a lot for like a little like scrape. Um, but now I come to find out that I sliced my hand all the way the fuck open. Um, but that one sucked. I hated that whole situation. Because the lady that did my stitches that time was awful at her job. Just no bedside manner at all. So like I don't know people if they've had stitches or not before, but like they typically try to like numb the area where they're giving you stitches, and so she did the whole numbing thing, but she like injected a needle into both sides of like the cut, and did not wait any time. She was just like, we're going to fucking do this shit immediately. No time for it to actually numb me. So I was like, hey, my hand's not numb. And she was just like, stop complaining about it. You're doing fine. I know what I'm doing. Your hand's already numb. You just don't want to get stitches. Stop complaining about it. And just continued to fucking stitch my hand up while it wasn't numb. It sucked ass. Wasn't a fan of that. It's wild to me, like, doctors who do that kind of shit where they're like, you're just faking. It's not really that bad. Like, I don't understand that shit. Like, who does that? Like, okay, to be fair, I was a teenager at the time. I was like 14-ish, somewhere in that area, 13, 14. But like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, this stuff hasn't numbed yet. Like, what am I getting out of that? To lie about it? Some extra time? Like, what am I getting out of it? Oh, you're gonna give me some fucking, I was gonna say Novocaine, but that's for your mouth. I was gonna be like, you're gonna give me some more fucking numbing shit? Okay, cool. What's that doing for me? Am I getting high off of this stuff? Yeah, I don't know. It's something that's always bothered me. I'm still upset about it. But the whole reason that we originally got on this topic is because I've broken both my wrists, and like neither of the stories are cool either. Like I broke my left wrist when I was in like kindergarten from a kid flipping me upside down in a sandbox. Like you guys know there's like plastic turtle sandboxes. Fucking yeah, it was one of those. Should have never broken my wrist. Somehow it did. No clue how. But yeah, then the second time was literally me going to a friend's house because I used to rollerblade back in the day. And so I went to a friend's house because I was like, yeah, man, let's go rollerblade. Let's go skating, you know? And he wasn't there at the time, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave. And he had like this big hill outside of his house, but it was all grass. And if you guys have ever tried to attempt to skate on grass, it's not the best thing to do. And I had never attempted it at that point in time. Probably, and this is just me being hindsight, Captain Hindsight. If I would have thought about it, I probably could have braced myself correctly and not fallen down, but I didn't know what I was doing at the time, so this is the life we live. But yeah, none of my injury stories are cool, and it makes me sad because like I want cool stories. Um, fucking, I always think about that movie. Okay, so there's two movies, and I always get them backwards. One of them is the Jamaican bobsled movie, which I think is Cool Runnings. But there's a movie called Running Cool that's one of those like snowboarding movies where it's like, oh, this evil CEO company is coming in to take down the snowboarding town, and take it over and kick all the snowboarders out just for skiing purposes. It was one of those movies, but fucking, there's a scene in the movie that I just love, and it's like this dude's laying in a hot tub with a chick, and she's like pointing at all of his scars, and she's like, "Oh, like how'd you get that one?" And he's like, "Oh, skateboarding accident." And she's like, "Oh yeah, well, oh, how'd you get that one?" He's like, "Oh, I fell off of a truck one day." And she's like, "Oh yeah, well, how'd you get that one?" He's like, "Oh, I fell on top of a fire hydrant." And she's like, "Oh man, those must all be interesting stories." He's like, "Nah, I was skateboarding off of a truck and fell on top of a fire hydrant." you know? And it's like, I'll never have a cool story like that. I don't do any of those things. I would never skateboard off of a truck. I don't know how to skateboard in the first place. Skateboarding is one of those things where like I always wished I could do it, which is why I wound up rollerblading, because I could never figure out skateboarding. So rollerblading was the next coolest thing to me. I didn't want to be one of those scooter kids. But now, like, fucking, I'm older and I see kids putting out videos. Oh, Jesus. I see kids doing, like, videos of them actually, fucking hell, of them actually doing scooter tricks and shit like that. And I'm like, that shit's cool. I know that, like, skateboarders hate scooter kids, but, like, I think that if they can do tricks, then, like, let them do it. Because, like, I've seen some scooter kids do some crazy cool shit. Like, flips and tricks and shit that I would never be able to do. Do you guys remember, like, I don't know if there's, like, if scooters have changed or not since I've been a kid, but I used to have one of those, Razor scooters. One of those, like, swing them around, smack yourself in the fucking shins with them scooters. But, fucking, I used to live next to this, like, really, really steep hill that, like, led down into, like, a college when I was in middle school. Um, I don't know what school that is for people not in America. Junior high. No idea. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade for me, if that helps any. But anyway, fucking, we used to ride down this hill all the time on our bikes. It was just like this fucking super steep hill. I don't want to say like a 45-degree angle, but like something close to it. It was really steep. But fucking, for my friends and I riding scooters down this hill, we wound up like just hitting the brake to stop at the end of it, wound up fucking melting the tire on the scooter to where it was flat. And so for like years, I had this fucking scooter that I would ride around on that would just like whenever you rode it, just from the fucking flat part hitting the ground. Shit was amazing. Fucking I don't ever really think about kid shit anymore. Being a man, shit was forever back in the back, forever and a day ago for me. Fucking, I'm in my 30s now, so thinking about being in middle school is just like, Jesus. Fucking, I was looking at my like demographics the other day, and there are people who watch me who were not alive in the 90s, and like I must seem ancient to go, yeah, I was born in 1991. Like that's got to be weird for people. I guess but I don't know, because like I never really had the same thing of like the 80s or the 70s or stuff like that. Because my mom was born in the 70s. I've got several friends that were born in the 80s. I got friends that were born in the 60s. But like it's never really occurred to me that like that was weird. But I guess like certain, because like I was just talking to Sam about this the other day, or today actually I was talking to Sam about it, where it's wild to think about the fact that kids born in 2000 are like 23. I was specifically pointing out the fact that when I graduated high school, I graduated in 2010. Fucking kids that were born that year are teenagers now, which is fucking bonkers. But yeah, there are people in their 20s now that were not alive when I was, I mean, clearly that weren't alive when I was born, but like have never seen the 90s. Like, have never seen a 1900 anything. And so I think that that like is why it seems like weird, because like we changed a century. Like the 19, like all the people that I know that are like older than me were born in the 1900s, you know, and that's when I was born, so it doesn't seem weird to me. But it's got to seem really weird for people who are born in the 2000s to be like, Jesus, motherfucker, old as hell, born in the 1900s, you know. uh I don't know, some, oh shit, monkey, sorry. Oh hell. But yeah, this is just the shit I've been thinking about a lot lately. um but now my train of thought's gone blank because of that fucking monkey. um but yeah, no, fucking do you guys have any like interesting like 80s movies that you really enjoy? Because like I don't know what it is about, like I think it's one of those things where like we all long for a generation that we were never part of, you know? Like people who are older than me are like, oh man, I wish I was born in the 60s. Oh man, I wish I was born in the 70s. And like, you know, I'm like, oh man, I think it'd been fun to like grow up in the 80s. Like I dig the style, I dig like all of the movies and shit that came out in the 80s. Fucking like, you guys watch like any of like the Brat Pack stuff? Like I love Brat Pack stuff. Fucking like Breakfast Club, fucking, I was gonna say Breakfast at Tiffany's, but that is not. Flatliners, I guess, is technically part of it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can't think of anything except for fucking Breakfast Club. Um, Pretty in Pink is one of them. Really love Pretty in Pink. Um, uh, if you guys have never seen Pretty in Pink, there's a character named Ducky in that movie. Um, and so okay, this is one of those like layered things where I have to explain two different things. Okay, so there used to be this show that would come on that was called Two and a Half Men. And it was Charlie Sheen. I think his character's name was Charlie. Um, Fucking, but it was him and his brother Alan, right? And the guy that played his brother Alan played the character Ducky in Pretty in Pink. Or might have been 16 Candles. I don't remember. I might be getting those two movies confused. But anyway, he played a character named Ducky, and there's an episode of Two and a Half Men where he dresses as that character, like for Halloween. And the running joke for that whole episode is that like nobody knows who the fuck he is because nobody watched that movie and they all think that he's Ferris Bueller. Um, you know, Ferris Bueller is one of those that like I know is a Brat Pack movie, counts as a Brat Pack movie, but like is not made by fucking John Hughes, so I don't really count it. But um it's one of those that I've never really gotten into. I don't know why. Like I know that people love the movie and you know fucking Bueller, fucking Win Ben Stein's Money shit. Um that's a whole other fucking thing. Do people ever fucking Win Ben Stein's Money? So there used to be this show run by this guy named Ben Stein. B- yeah, Ben Stein, and he ran a show called Win Ben Stein's Money, where he would do like it was like a trivia show, kind of like a Jeopardy or um Price is Right is not. I was gonna say Price is Right, like Jeopardy or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's like a show like that where you would go on and he would give you a trivia and you could win his money. I guess I don't know if it was actually his money or not. That was just the name of the show. I don't know, but yeah. But he was an actor previously. I don't think he's in anything anymore. He got like crazy hardcore like right wing politically, and I think that has been canceled from everything. But wah! But yeah, I don't know. I was going somewhere with that. Oh yeah, fucking the Bueller thing. But he got famous, I guess, because of his deadpan like delivery of shit, which is like why that's one of the more like iconic scenes from that movie, which is him like calling attendance and getting to Ferris Bueller just being like, Bueller, Bueller. Bueller. I think that character's name was actually Mr. Hand. I always remember that because I had a teacher in fucking high school whose name was Mr. Hand, and I did not like him. Fucking this man was my algebra 1 teacher. I don't even think they do math like that anymore. I think they just do like core math now. But we used to take different maths separately, and now they do like math 1, math 2, math 3, which are like combinations of multiple different maths that we normally would have done separately as classes. But anyway, fucking he was my algebra 1 teacher, and this motherfucker made me so mad. Fucking he once failed me on a test where I got every question correct on the test because I wrote like division signs, you know, like, oh, like 10 divided by 2 is 5, you know, like that wasn't what it was, like the questions, but like stuff like that. But this man failed me on this test because he was like, no, you can't write that like that. It's got to be, you know, done as a fraction. It's got to be 10 over 2 equals 5. How am I supposed to know that you're dividing if you don't write the numbers like that? And I looked at this man and I pointed at the division symbol and I said, do you see that there? That's a division symbol. You're a math teacher. You should know that. And I got in trouble for it. Fucking man made me leave the classroom and shit. I used to be a little hellion when I was in high school. Like, it's one of those things that like I've grown out of now that I'm older, but like I used to be such a troublemaker when I was a kid. Fucking like if it wasn't for the fact that my principal was super into my mom when I was in middle school, I probably would have been expelled from middle school. Like I got in a lot of trouble. Fucking I used to have like a lot of like anger issues when I was a kid, so like, that's probably what it was. Because like I've been a teacher one time. I got expelled from a school when I was in when I was in elementary school. Fucking the cops got called on me. I was like 7, and they were like, we don't know how to control this kid. We got to call the cops on him. He bit a teacher. I bit a teacher. I don't know what the situation was. I don't remember this whole situation. This is one of those things where it was like so long ago that I don't fucking remember it. But yeah, apparently they called the cops on me. We're like, and my mom had to come pick me up real fast. It was like problem. But oh no, I've always admitted that, you know, I was a hellion as a kid. When I was in junior high, middle school, I used to have to go see the school counselor like every day. Because like, oh yeah, I was an angry kid. I don't know what happened. You know what? And I don't know if this is just a me like retroactively, you know, saying this, if this is like an ad hoc kind of thing. But like, I really think it was just because I was bored with school. Like at that point in time, I was like so much, you know, I'm one of those fucking gifted kids that never lived up to their potential. You know, one of those people who was just like slightly better at school. So I was told I was gifted constantly, but I probably wasn't that much smarter than other kids. But like I was just bored all the time in school, and I think that that's probably what did it. Was I would get annoyed by people that I perceived as being like less intelligent, and just be like, I don't want to deal with this. Fuck you. Which is probably something that like a lot of, you know, intelligent kids get into. And like, don't get me wrong, like I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm a genius boy. I really think that like a lot of those gifted school programs that they have are like not very good for kids. Like I think they give kids this like these like complexes where it's like, you're a gifted kid, you should be doing better in school kind of stuff. And like I really don't think that you can just go, hey, you're, you know, 11 and you're slightly more intelligent than the rest of the kids in your class, you're a genius. You know, I don't think that's good for kids. Because yeah, that was one of those things that they did to us. Like I got put into like it wasn't like a special class per se, but it was like this class that we would go, like certain kids would go to. They called it ACE class. I have no idea what the fuck it stood for. I want to say it was like accelerated curriculum and education or something like that. But like it was like the class for the smart kids, and we didn't do anything spectacular. I played every fucking what were the name of those games? Carmen San Diego. I played like every fucking Carmen San Diego game because of that class, but that's really all I ever did. We used to play this fucking this board game that like I really really wish that I could find now. It's probably not as fun as I remember it, but it was a board game that was called Blurt. Um, and basically it was like a trivia board game where everybody is allowed to answer. It's just whoever blurts it out first gets the points. And I can't remember everything about it. I know there was a board that you had to like make your way around, and like different colors, you know, registered as like different categories of question, stuff like that. I don't know what allowed. I think getting the question right allowed you to move like a certain amount of spaces or something. I don't remember really. I really don't. It's been a while since I played it, but I know I used to love it. Um, and the big running gag for, you know, the people that we played it with was always like someone would yell out, like if nobody knew what it was, someone would just yell out blurt as the answer, which was never the answer. Um, it was one of those things where like you could also like learn stuff from it. It's like where the word nostrils come from, you know, like shit like that. Um, I'm a big fan of like useless like information. I don't know why. I've always told people, you know, that like I have like a bunch of information in my brain, but that like none of it is useful. I've always told everybody that like the information that I know is so useless that I can't even win Trivial Pursuit with it, and that's a board game with the word trivial in the title. But hey, I've kind of wanted to play it now that I'm older because that was one of those games that I played when I was a kid that I was really bad at, but also I just didn't know things as a kid. You know, it's like I don't know actor names. I don't know these things. But like I had general knowledge about stupid shit. But I was actually surprised. One day, a friend of mine, Andrew, and I were playing. I think it was Trivial Pursuit with my mother, and it was like there was like a card that was like, "What is this logo? Like, what company does this logo belong to? Or logo, sorry, belong to?" And I was very surprised that she knew or what the fuck Ubisoft was. I was like, what the fuck? Since when do you know game things? But yeah. And that's one of those things where like now that I'm like older, I probably like be able to get stuff because it's like I don't know what the BMW logo looked like as a kid, but now I do. What are you doing? Thank you for truffle. Can you open this for me? I've got one hand right now. I'm in the middle of a fight. Santo. Oh. Do these have like shapes on them or something? Hmm? Yeah, do they have like pictures on them or something? Because that one was not smooth.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. It is a pretty cute stress ball. For all your stress at work. What stress do you have? You're the one that always stresses me out. You can sit there. No, no. What?
Need it.
You need it for work? The whole 2 hours of work you got left? Oh yeah, the big 1 hour of work you got left. You need that stress ball that badly? I gave you 2 hours and you were like, it actually no shorter time. I told Sam to come down and bother me when she was done with work. Because tonight's gonna be a night where I gotta do a bunch of shit, so I kind of want to hang out with her when she gets done with work. Man, I'm actually proud of her right now because fucking, I'm a big One Piece fan, have been for a while now. That I've been okay, well, I stopped trying to catch up with it specifically, because I finally have her watching it, and we're on fucking no, let me move, no. What the fuck just happened there? Why was I not able to dodge roll out of that? He just kept hitting me. But no, she's finally watching it. She had started a while back, but now she's like actually been sitting down and watching it with me. So now we're on the CP9 section of it, but like we just entered Enos Lobby. If you guys know One Piece, you know Enos Lobby, you know what's going on right now. And like I'm very surprised because we're like almost 300 episodes in, and I know that she doesn't watch, doesn't watch long series like that. So like, go her. I'm enjoying it a lot, rewatching it and like kind of like picking up on stuff that I didn't pick up on the first time I watched. Oh yeah, I know. So like I'm very proud of you. But I mean, to be fair, like Enos Lobby, fucking Thriller Bark's actually really good too. But like Enos Lobby, Impel Down, like these are like really good arcs, you know. I know. I know I pushed it on you, but it was still worth it. But did you die? Nothing new. You died? Oh no. Not a dead Spambles. Ooh, I want to try something. Hold on. Let me look at something real quick. Okay, that doesn't work. So I was trying to look at something. Oh shit, my dumbass. I clicked out of the fucking game. So I saw a thing today that was talking about, because I saw someone mention the fact that they can see whenever people come into their chat. And I was like, I don't know how to see people when they come into my chat. And it was like, oh, click on the thing that shows the viewer count, and that'll show you what people are there. And I was like, cool. I don't think it works. I clicked on it. It does nothing. It don't click. Oh, man. So, fucking listening to music right now as well as playing games. And I gotta say, I love Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know, like, if anybody here watches, listens to Red Hot Chili Peppers, but like, they're great. They're great. Like, I'm not like, Sam's seen me attempt to play bass, so like, I'm not saying that I'm a bass player, but like, fucking Flea is like one of my bass icons. It's one of those things where like, I'm not good enough to actually play bass unless you want me to play in a death metal band, because all I have to do then is play the same note 60 million times, you know, and then I can be the best bassist ever. But yeah, fucking Flea's one of those guys who's just like a fucking god at the bass, though. Just like the dude, I don't know what his name is, but the guy from Primus, like their bass player, holy good lord. If you can find it, go and find their cover of Nativity in Black and like listen to their fucking the bass solo at the start of that song. It's just like, Jesus, this man is so good. You're playing such like fast notes. How you do? We're gonna go at 35 to see if we can beat Bonitas. Oh shit. I was actually gonna check real quick. I know I just leveled, but I was gonna see, because I was gonna go save. I was like, I probably should do that soon, because knowing my luck, my fucking PC will crash here in 2 seconds and I'll lose all this progress that I've made. Hello? The 3 levels of progress that I've made, you know? Man. Okay. Today's actually flying by. I'm surprised. I looked down. I was like, I did not realize it's already been 30 minutes. I thought it'd only been like 10, 15 minutes. So we're actually not doing too bad on time. But no, we're definitely gonna win today. Bottom line, even if I have to come back here and fucking get another 7 levels, we're ending this game today, 100%. There's no reason for me not to. Maybe I'll go fight shit in the tornadoes. Tornadoes. Bam. Boom, baby. But no, I'm ready to start Aqua's playthrough. Okay, so actually, speaking of which, not about Aqua's playthrough, but just like in general, me playing through the Kingdom Hearts games. So Dream Drop Distance and what else is left? I think it's just Dream Drop Distance after this. As far as like stuff that I can actually play, like there is, you know, coded slash recoded, but I can't play that. I mean, I could, but that Jesus fucking god damn it, the tracking in this game pisses me off. It really does. Um, but no, sorry. I think the Dream Drop Distance is really the only other one I have to play, I mean, other than 3. Dream Drop Distance and 3. But yeah, before I start those games, I think I'm going to take like a slight break because that's a separate thing that I have to buy, and I probably am going to take probably take a week to do like just like a chill game, so I can like chat with people and just kind of take things at a slow pace. I've been looking at this game called Jusant, that looks really good actually. That's just kind of like a climbing game, but it gives me vibes of like Journey. That game by what's the name of that company? I want to say the name of that company is just Flow. But there's this game that's called Journey that I love, where it's just all you're just kind of like a little dude wandering through a desert. There's really not combat in it. There's one section of the game where there's things that can actually do damage to you, but it's mostly just you making your way through areas. And like it kind of gives me vibes of that, where it's just like a really chill, fun game. And so like I'm kind of thinking about playing that next. It looks really cute. I'm not gonna lie. The fucking the little friend that they give you in it, I think his name is Bastille or something like that. But he looks adorable. He's made of water. He's a little water friend, and I want him to be my friend. I wonder if I can just go up and hit this fucking chest. Oh, well, it doesn't work when it makes me hit A on it. I should have fire dashed at it or something, see if I could have gotten away with that. I'm gonna try that again next time, because that could be fun. Fly. But I mean, I don't really know how to explain Journey. Journey might be a game that I play at some point in time. It's not a very long game. It's something I could probably finish in a stream, but it's one of those where like finishing it more gives you more accolades. It's not really a long game though, but I loved it. It's such a good game. They also did a similar game called Abzu. So if you ever played that game Abzu, that's basically Journey but underwater. I don't think it's the same company, even though it feels like it would be. But it's pretty fun. Abzu is one of those that like bothered me though, because like I don't have like a lot of like really big fears, but like open water is one of my fears. And there's sections of that game where like you'll wander out into the ocean and it's just open blackness. And it's like, oh, I don't like that shit at all. There's just nothing, and it's just dark because like the light's just not hitting this section of the fucking ocean. It's horrifying to me. Like, I know there's no such things as monsters, but there's fucking monsters in the ocean. Like we are fully aware of fucking giant squids existing. Fucking monsters exist in the ocean. Period. Dot. Not the kind that most people would consider like actual monsters, but still, if I saw a giant fucking squid, I would just die. Yeah, if I was ever underwater, like scuba diving, God forbid, fucking, I would not be a happy camper if I saw this super rare animal that exists. I also found out that fucking there are bigger ones, like, so like everybody always talks about like the giant squid, but apparently there are also like colossal squid, which are like way bigger, which is just the most horrifying thing to me. Like, that's one of those things that's like should not exist, but for some reason does. Like, why you gotta have fucking giant fucking squid? See, like I'm one of those people that thinks that like it's possible that Megalodon might still exist just because like we don't know a lot of ocean stuff. Shit, get out. Yeah, we don't know a lot of ocean stuff, and I know that there is a lot of open, deep sections of the ocean. So I'm like, well, maybe there could be a Megalodon. I don't know. Maybe there could be. Maybe there could be. Jesus. Okay. You know, I keep forgetting that it tells me in the upper left-hand corner how much I have left. which is wild that I would be like, maybe Megalodon exists, because like I don't think most things exist. like I'm one of those people that's like, yeah, sure, aliens exist, but I don't think they've ever been to our planet. You know what I mean? Um, I've actually thought about like, so like Neil deGrasse Tyson has brought this up before, where he's like, what makes us believe that if aliens were to have found our planet, that they would count us as an intelligent species? You know, because it's one of those things where it's like we have what, like 5% difference DNA with chimps, and that makes us like so much smarter than they are. But like, well, I mean, that's not the reason that we're smarter, but like just that difference in DNA, and we're, you know, much smarter than any standard chimp is. But it's like they can do what our toddlers can do. And he's talking about like, you know, what if there's an alien species that's like that's like 1% more intelligent than we are, and we can do what their toddlers can do, so they don't really see us as like an intelligent species per se, because it's like, okay, cool, you guys are basically babies. What reason do we have of even talking to you? Because it wouldn't make sense to you any damn way. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be like Star Trek with First Contact with like the Vulcans, where it's like, okay, now that you guys have figured out warp technology, we will introduce you to the rest of the universe. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be something like that. Because it's like, yeah, you guys aren't a problem. You're not gonna interfere with anything until you can travel faster than light, because you can't get out of your own fucking solar systems. But now that you can move faster than light, you're gonna be a problem. Like, I think that's what's probably gonna happen. If that is a thing. But I mean, who knows? Like, fucking space is fucking enormous. So like, it could be that like we never meet another species just because of how much space there is. Maybe faster than light travel is fully impossible, and nothing will ever interact with each other, which is kind of like sad. Um, it's one of those things where like I don't know, because I saw this thing at one point in time that was talking about how at some point in time there will be planets that don't have stars, right? Where it's like the planet formed, but everything is so spread out apart from each other that like stars can't form. Like, you might have a sun, but everything else is spread so far out from each other that like stars won't be visible to you, you know? And that's going to be a thing that'll just exist in the future at some point in time. And so I've always wondered if there's something like from like, if the universe were shrunk back down, if there's like collections of stuff that's together, that is that's like how galaxies, like solar systems, galaxies, stuff like that. I've always wondered if there's like a step out, but like it's just spread so far apart from each other we can't see that there's actually like collections of galaxies that exist together. Like, I've always been curious about that. I think it's a really neat idea. I need to talk to like an astrophysicist or whoever the fuck studies planets, cosmologist. I don't know. Is there things bigger than galaxy that is systems that we exist in? Like, are there like super clusters of galaxies? I don't know. I got to know. It's gonna be one of those things that's gonna bother me until I know the answer, or until I forget the question. uh, but yeah, I'm super interested in it. I wanna know. I wanna know. Like, does this got to know? Sam knows me. She's laughing because she knows that it's very possible that I'll forget this question, because I have the fucking memory span of a fucking goldfish. Fun fact: goldfish have longer memories than 3 seconds. I am a whale biologist. This is true. I'm a whale biologist, not a space biologist. Space biologist. Which, hey man, that might be a fucking thing. An astrobiologist, that could be a thing at some point in time if we ever get out into the universe. There might be astrobiologists already. I don't know, man. That's a thing. Look it up. Because, like, I mean, I imagine that even if we've never found like sentient life in space, we've probably at least found like germs and like single-celled organisms and shit. So like there might be astrobiologists. That could be a thing. I would imagine that like because we found like a galaxy that's like alcohol, so I imagine that there has to be like stuff to like ferment and stuff like that. So there probably is some kind of not what we would consider intelligent life, but is still life that exists out in the universe that we know about. I'd imagine. I don't know for a fact. Oh, they studied the possibility of life beyond Earth. Interesting. But I was right though. Astrobiologists exist. I'm really curious because like I bet they also get involved in certain stuff because like you know they've done studies about like what happens if people spend long times in space and like they're I don't think that a baby's ever been born in space, but I know that they're like pretty positive that like it would not be good for anybody involved and that like slowly you would lose like bone density and shit like that, which I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta learn a bone density. Sometimes you don't understand the bone density, and the bone density understands you. So you just gotta do it a learning. Storm. Cyclone. Hey, we made it. Okay, we're gonna go attempt to beat the final boss now. Let's go. Fly. You know, I think it just dawned on me that I can't get to like I don't want to deal with this, guys. I don't think that I can get to the cove in this. From 27 to 35 real quick. So I mean that's not too bad. Took less than an hour. Okay, now we're gonna give this a shot. And hopefully it will go well. Because who the fuck knows what's gonna happen? Fissure. So I'm gonna name my child Fissure. Isn't that guy's name from fucking what were those games? Oh, hello. What were they called? Spec Ops? No, what were they called? Fucking we aren't. Sammy, what were the name of those games? They always had the guy with the night vision goggles on, and it was Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell. Yeah, that's that guy's name is Splinter Cell, right, Fisher? This is a joke. His name is Fisher. Let me skip like 6 scenes real quick. Okay, the for real fights. Man, I'm such a big fan of fucking Ventus's music. Like, I really am. I think it's really good. Do you got me, bitch? Or do I got you? I got you, babe. Okay, sweet. So he's not going to kill me in one hit at least. So there's that. Fucker, fucker, fucker. Come on. Yes, silly bitch. Fucker. Fuck. Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Fuck! And I was actually doing really well that fight. That's okay. That's okay. That was a momentary setback. Momentary setback. Don't mind me if I go silent during these fights. It's maximum concentration times. Or maybe the correct answer is to babble the entire time, and then I can beat him from sheer babblosity. But that's the study of babblosity. Okay, I see you, friend. Oh, that's fucked. It actually counted me as using that cure. Well, that was a bad idea on my part. I knew I should have dodged first, but hey. I might just be able to fucking... You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's give this a shot real quick. Because I just had a thought. Go! Man, that sucks because like I did way more damage to him the first time that I did that. Motherfuck! Interesting. Sorry, I had to look down at music because I was like, I hear Claudio, but I don't know what this song is. I can immediately recognize Claudio Sanchez's voice, but I was like, I don't know what the fuck rap song Coheed and Cambria has ever done before. It's a Prize Fighter Inferno song. If you guys don't know fucking Coheed and Cambria, would recommend them. If you don't know Prize Fighter Inferno, would recommend them. That's Claudio's like his solo band. Bitch. Roll, 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 roll. Nope. 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 Fucker. Fuck you, Ventus. Bonitas, not Ventus. Whatever your name is, you silly bitch. Oh, stay away. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get him right now because I will die if I stop moving. So hopefully he will stop in a second. Please stop. I don't know you. Sir. Sir. Is this just infinite? Is he just going to do this forever now? Okay. Yeah, you're right, bitch. No escape for you. Yo-yo. Eat a dick. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been waiting for this because you guys can finally get to see his face. Look at that face. Who's this? Oh, isn't that interesting? Oh, is that Sora? That's fucking weird, right, guys? So that's what I was saying. That is Haley Joel Osment. I did not realize it until this playthrough. He has been voicing that character the entire fucking time. And the fact that they got away with that and I never noticed it is really good. I could just be bad at voices, though. I don't know. They did a good job with that, though, because that is 100% him. A horde of fledgling emotions under his control.
Hoping to lure you away from home and isolate you from your master. We needed to make you
100.
the unversed were the perfect opponents.
Were they, though?
No matter how many times you defeat
I don't think they were perfect.
the negativity flows right back into me. You never stood a chance against us, Ventus.
But yeah, it's weird to see fucking basically a Norded Sora. All right, bye, Aqua. Look, spoiler alerts, because clearly you haven't seen Aqua yet either, so hopefully this isn't really a spoiler. None of them get a good ending. Not a fucking one of them. I don't think there's a Kingdom Hearts that has a fully good ending yet. Like, every one of them has, at best, a bittersweet ending. At best. But hey, at least I can actually fight this motherfucker now, and he's not going to just fucking dodge every time I hit him.
The Keyblade shouldn't stay broken like this.
Well, get over it. Also, this is the Keyblade, in case you guys haven't seen it yet. I think it's super cool looking, not gonna lie. Also, the only Keyblade that is actually a sword.
How about I destroy you both?
How about I punch him in the nose?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too.
Cool.
If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Cool, so will you.
Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
Let's go, bitch.
It's always about your friends, isn't it? At least I have some.
Oh,
I've become a part of their heart, just as they become a part of mine.
yeah.
My friends are my power.
My friends are my power. I never realized that he repeated that line. That's good. My friends are my power. Let's see how badly this goes immediately. Okay, don't worry. I will. I'll show you some goddamn angers. Oh, fuck.
There's no escape.
Oh, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Fuck. Okay. But, hey, good part about this is now I'm going to have a max meter. And I can hit him twice with this, maybe, perhaps. No, what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours. Yes, silly bitch. Don't control no part of me. You a big old fucking bitch. Out. Let's go, bitch. Delicious. Fucker. One more go, bitch.
Playtime's over.
Playtime's over.
What's yours is mine.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, go. I'm the wiener. No, shit, wrong way. Wrong way. Last word. I completely missed him. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Vanitas. Like that shit, bitch. Oh, I get what was going on. We took his abilities. That's why we had his command board. Because what's yours is mine. That's what that was. Okay. Did we switch command boards? I probably just beat myself, which is awesome. Because that would have been really easy to beat. By the way, can we talk about the fact that the penultimate fight is actually more difficult than the final fight in this? Like, that's super easy. Tain't no problem. Done. I think that's it. There might be another fight. Maybe. But I think that Aqua actually gets the final fight in this. All right, let go. Ooh. You know, it'd be actually interesting is if it turned out that Vanitas was, well, I guess he's got a portion of a heart, but it would have been very cool if it was like Vanitas is the one that ends up becoming the first emblem heartless. Can't be because Terra is. Because, okay, if you guys haven't put this together, there's a heartless that's always with Ansem that's behind him, like his guardian. That's Terra. Yeah. The giant fucking guardian heartless that's behind him, that's Terra. He has imprisoned his heartless and forced him to fight for him. Like Xehanort just all kinds of was like, fuck Terra in particularly. Which is bonkers to me. Like, oh, you get to see what happens to Vin real quick. I can't wait until we finish Aqua and you get to see, like, if people don't know about what is it, the realm of departure where we start off, like, I'm waiting for that shit. There you go, campaign number 2 done. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. We did it. So this is the part about every game that I really hate, because it's like, wait, can I skip these? I can skip it. I don't know if I should though, because I don't know, like, if it's just credits or if there's something after it. I don't know. Man, do you guys listen to Utada Hikaru, like, outside of, like, these games? Like, very good. Yeah, how the fuck did I never know Vanitas was Haley Joel Osment? Like, ever. Like, they did such a good job with it. Like, that blew my mind for me to realize this time. Because I've always known that he was, like, he looked like Sora. I've always known that. But, like, I never realized that that was Haley Joel Osment's voice acting him the whole. I was gonna say Haley Joel Osment's voice actor. Yeah, I never realized that Haley Joel Osment was voice acting him. Like, cause like he does such a good voice of being like a bad guy, but like actually like paying more attention to his voice this time, that is 100% Sora's voice. He is using Sora's voice the entire game, and I never realized it until this playthrough, which is wild because this isn't even the first time that I've played all these games back to back. Because I was going to say, well, maybe it's just because I've been playing them all back to back, but no, I've done this once before. Like right before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I played all of them back to back. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know why this time it finally dawned on me that it was Haley Joel Osment. I think that's really cool though. Like maybe it's just me. It really just might be me. I could be the odd man out. You guys tell me. No fucking clue. But yeah, I just think that's really cool. I can never remember fucking Sayex's name. Is it Issa? Isa? I'm gonna just go with Issa because Isa sounds weird. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. Hercules is my favorite Disney movie. Fucking earlier in the series when I was going into one of the worlds, I was like, man, I really can't think of anything to like name this next episode. And I was asking Sam to give me like ideas. And she's like, well, what world are you going to next? And I was like, I'm going to Mount Olympus. I'm doing Hercules next. And she was like, she's like, I will find my way. And I was like, huh? For a second. And then I was like, oh shit. That's his fucking song. That's his fucking I Want song. That shit's awesome. So like if you guys have never noticed this, during like the Disney Renaissance, you know, fucking so like Little Mermaid, I think Mulan's part of that. I'm not 100% positive. I know it stops at Tarzan. But like you'll notice that like during all the musical ones, like the main point of the story that's happening is always sung by the main character because that's their I Want song. You know, like Ariel wanting to, you know, somewhere out there to like go on to land someday. That's her I Want song. I don't know why that's the only one I can think of right now. Fucking I guess Aladdin, which I think Aladdin and Jasmine both get one. Right now, the only song I can think of from Aladdin though is fucking Prince Ali. Prince Ali, strong as can be, Ali Ababa. I goofed up already, but I guess we'll put this here. We'll at least have this one done. But hopefully this will save going forward as, you know, because whatever. So hang on to this clear data. You may find use for it down the line. I might have to go back at some point in time and finish Terra again just to get the save data. We'll see. I don't know if it'll count if it's all of them put together or not. Now we do a new game. Miracle mode. Yes. Vibration always on. Hell yeah. Would you like to skip? Yes. And so now it should read as us finishing both of them. It should say completed on both of them. And then we can go and we can do Aqua, who is my favorite of the playthroughs. I think Aqua is the best character in like this game. I love Aqua. Okay, yeah, so complete Aqua. I think Aqua is a total badass. I think I still have to do the fucking stupid thing at the beginning. Aqua, I feel so bad for Aqua. We'll talk about it when we get to the end. But as you guys have seen already, the two endings that we've had is Terra loses his body, his like will to like want to do the right thing, because like that's like Terra's thing. If you've like noticed through his whole playthrough, is that he's always the one that's like, no, I need to stand up to do the right thing, even if he fucks up. He's always trying to do the right thing. He's always wanting to protect the little guy, and he thinks that he's doing that the whole way through his story, even while he's being tricked to do other things, you know. And so like his will to just do that is like why he winds up fighting himself, because like, no, I can't let this happen with my body and everything. Which I guess I think canonically he loses. Um, but then we see Vin, who fights his dark side and loses his heart in the process. We saw the hearts lift going up at the end of the cutscene there. Um, and then yeah, Aqua also gets a bad rap. By I'll put it like this: Aqua, Aqua, Aqua is the only one that they can currently get to, but has also basically been dealing with 10 solid years of hell. Well, I mean, I guess they can't really get to her currently in the story, but they have access to her. I'll put it like that. Because like there was a chance for Mickey to help her and get her out of where she is, but like he didn't for absolutely no reason that I can tell. Oh shit. But yeah, fucking Aqua is awesome. Ow. She's our magic user. Hello? Whatever, I guess we're doing this. Oh yeah. I also love her fucking thing. This is gonna take me a minute apparently. I have not gotten enough back. We're immediately going to take all of this shit off of her. I'm just gonna say that right now. I promise she's better in actual fights when I'm not fighting against balls. Spell Weaver. Yeah, I remember spamming the fuck out of her shot lock because it's really good. Well, she's the magic user. I think shot locks count as magic. I really don't know. But I'm gonna show you guys Aqua's fucking dodge move here in a second. Once we're done with the cutscene and I get to move, I'll show you guys her dodge. And her dodge, all iframes, the whole thing. Just know that. And you're gonna be like, damn, Aqua an overpowered character. I really wish that I could like do this fight every time. I mean, there's a reason that you can't, but I wish as long as we were Aqua and Terra, we could do this fight. You know why they probably don't let you? It's because they couldn't figure out how to make the darkness thing feel like something that you did. Because like they could pop it up as just like a reaction command, and some people are gonna do it. Most people are gonna do it, but some people aren't. Terra's still looking like a fucking thumb. Don't know how many times you go through this motherfucker. He's still a thumb. Whoa, Angie eyes. Your fucking head is a feather duster. I don't know how I never noticed that. Here's something interesting, and Sam, I'll show you this later. What the fuck are going on with my ears, man? Fucking Sam, I'll show you this later when you come down here. But fucking I just saw that apparently Sora's hair is designed like a crown, and I never noticed this. But yeah, if you look at him from the top, like he's got like the spikes to make the crown that comes out of the back of his head. Yeah. And like each game it like progressively gets more noticeable.
Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Sorry. I gotta watch work. Okay. Um so right now the second shift person that does my job is out, and the person that was covering them called out. So right now nobody is doing my job on second shift. They're just kind of hobbling it together. Um so that's a whole thing. They had to call in like a whole supervisor to leave from first shift to come back on second to do yeah, to do that job because 2 people called out for it.
What is that?
But
What happened?
I don't
this shit's funny.
Why isn't Ven here?
Yeah, why isn't Vin here?
I will send my pupils to investigate.
See, what is this?
Yes.
Who the fuck is he talking to? Yin Sid?
Understand.
I think it's Yin Sid.
Farewell. That was my dear old
Okay, yeah, that was Yin Sid.
As you know, he is master no more.
I still want to see him as a master, though.
Rely on the tides of light and
How old is Yin Sid?
his counsel serves as signposts.
Ooh, no, they'd never do it. I was gonna say, could you imagine if Yin Sid was like
All the more reason
1,000+ years old and he fought in the Keyblade Wars and they could do a game where you play as Yin Sid as a Keyblade master? That'd be cool as fuck. They would never do it. Never do it. I would totally play that shit though. I'm just saying. I just want more Kingdom Hearts. Give me a bunch of nonsense games. I don't give a fuck. I just want more Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's such a good game series.
You are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness.
I know it's a bunch of fucking yada yada nonsense,
I tried to pass
but like they're so good.
Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed.
I don't know.
I doubt there is any connection.
I think that like I remember like being really young when these games came out. Specifically Kingdom Hearts 2 is the one that I remember playing most of all. Because that was one of those games where we would pass it around as like, oh man, like fucking always played on proud mode. Critical mode wasn't an option because final mix wasn't a thing. But so fucking like it was kind of like a thing where we were young, so it's harder to beat bosses and like understand how games function correctly. Like I would do worse at bosses then than I do now, where it's like fuck, I'm gonna take 3-4 days to beat a boss. But so it was one of those things where it's like on the schoolhouse, it's like, oh man, I just beat fucking Zaldin, you know. Oh man, I just got to Zigbar. Oh man, have you seen Antiform yet? Like it was like one of those games for me, you know. And I think like each game takes me back to like that moment in time when I play it, like as new ones come out. Like I know that people hate it on 3, but like just the fact that I got to play that game, like made me so happy. Like just to play it through made me happy.
But how can I?
And now I'm more interested in playing it through because I thought it was super fucking easy. But apparently critical like because yeah, critical mode wasn't out when when it first came out. So now I can play through on critical mode and I can do the DLC, which I never played. I might in my own time do a proud mode playthrough for the DLC because I don't know that I'm beating fucking Yozora or any of them motherfuckers on proud or on critical mode. Looking at some of those boss fights, it's like shit.
Master, I best be on my way.
Scary. Aqua, you get secret information.
Wait, Aqua.
Bye, Van.
Before you depart, I have one other, well, call it a request. The utmost priority.
This is new, so we'll wait.
I told Terra this could be a second chance to show the mark of mastery.
Mhm.
And I meant it. However, that flicker of darkness he displayed during the examination, I can sense it runs very deep. If he were
Erica's a bitch.
If those powers were to prove too much for him to handle, I want you to bring him back to me at once.
Okay.
It's for his own good. Could not bear to lose any of you to the darkness.
To be fair,
Of course, I would never let that happen.
to be fair,
Promise you, I will bring Terra
he
back.
doesn't say if Terra uses darkness or if you see Terra using darkness, bring him back in. He said if those powers get to be too much for him. So I don't know. Maybe Ericus isn't like fully against using some darkness. Maybe he just doesn't think that Terra is mentally strong enough to do it yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading his character wrong. I always thought that Ericus was an asshole and is wrong through the entire game. Like everything that he does is the wrong move through this entire game. He should have helped Ben. He should have been honest with him and told him what was going on. especially when Vin came to him full on like, "You're imprisoning me. You won't let me leave this place." He should have been like, "Look, this is what happens, and this is why I've been keeping you here." He should have just been fucking honest with him. He shouldn't have tried to pull a keyblade on him and murk the man. You know, I gotta say, I'm also a fan of their symbol that they all have. It's like on her chest right there. Ericus is like on his stomach, like where his belt would be. Vin and Tara both have it on their chests as well.
You have to bring him back.
I like the little symbol.
Don't worry, Master.
Because each of the groups has like their own symbol. I also like that each of them does their armor differently. Like if you pay attention to Tara, he always like hits his. Ben smacks his, and fucking Aqua like just holds hers down when she'll like touch it and then hold it. So like I like that they all like do it differently. I think it's a pretty cool little detail, if I do say so myself. So yes, we as Aqua have been sent out to follow Terra and make sure that he don't fuck up. That is the first thing that our master tells us as a master to do, is to spy on our friend. I'm just gonna say it. I think it's a bad idea. I don't think she should have done it. I think she should have been like, look, that's an invasion of his privacy. Terra, I guess maybe a grown ass man. I have no clue. She could be like, Terra, grown ass man. He can make his own decisions. Don't spy on this man. I mean, I guess that's part of being in their organization. Maybe is like, hey, you got missions to do. I don't know. I don't know. We have no real explanation of how their organization works, which is something I'm hoping to see more of now that Sora and Riku are getting to points where they're becoming masters. Riku is a full-on master. Sora is not yet.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
His
No.
dream drop distance.
Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something.
I should have listened to him.
I should have listened to what he had to say.
Yeah.
So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts filled with light.
Mm.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
All right. I'll stay and see if
I
can find
disagree.
more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua.
Hmm.
You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She
Yeah,
made
it's
me
racist. Sorry, I was
realize
trying to get a
how
drink before that
powerful it
happened.
is to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness. If you see her, give her
Man,
my
I want you
thanks.
guys to know
Will do.
that at no point in time have I ever been more conscious of the fact that I'm a fucking mouth breather than I have since I have started playing or like doing Twitch. Because like I have really bad sinus problems, so like I can barely breathe through my fucking nose. And playing Twitch, listening back to like VODs or anything that I've done, like I can hear myself when I breathe in, and I'm like, fuck. Okay, but yeah, this is her fucking dodge. Like long as fuck, the whole thing of fucking all iframes, the whole way, iframes for days. Her block goes all the way around her. Aqua badass. Oh, what did I actually get? I know it said I got new shit. Oh yeah, let's do that too. Okay, yeah. Cool. It's really odd that they're like, hey, would you like maybe to have lessons? Maybe. even though you've played the game multiple times through at this point, would you maybe like to know how to do it? Maybe. That's not where I meant to go. This is where I meant to go. Bubble Buster. I thought I got something cool. Dang, anything cool? Oh, I realized I could have more than one deck. Who the fuck knew? Oh, is this what I got? Something cool? No, I didn't get anything cool here either. Back. What's the purple one? Launch orbs of magic upward, knock surrounding enemies into the air. Whatever. Aqua is the magic user, so her magic be popping. I would just like to say that I just looked up, and I don't think I had much more health than this when I finished this fucking Vin. Fucking Aqua tall. Like, now that I'm paying attention to her, she's really fucking tall. Maybe she's just, like, tall for universe. I don't know. I need to go look at, like, how she, like, measures up with other characters, because I feel like she's really fucking tall for, like, no reason. How's she measure up with these characters? Okay, she's shorter than them, but she seems taller than them. She feels like she's, like, 6 feet tall when I'm, like, running around with
Who are
her.
those ladies?
Oh,
Rich people.
If I recall correctly, that is Lady Tremaine, and those are her daughters.
Fucking Phoebus and
There's
Divas.
something very wrong about them.
You came back.
Fucking Aqua has a self-monologue.
My
She narrates her life through her own head. There was something off about them.
Your Highness, I found this on the palace stairs.
a glass slipper.
One dropped by a lovely young lady. and
Whoa,
such fun.
what was going on with that?
Find
Hold
out
on.
to whom this belongs.
I gotta look back over because that was weird.
Of course, Your Highness. After all, you finally found someone whom you wish to marry.
Oh, I missed it. Shit.
Hearing that happy news, your
Aqua's
father, the king,
does weird expressions with her face.
immediately throughout the kingdom, and I will start with the closest residence, that of Lady Tremaine.
So, we gonna fight Lady Tremaine?
Lady Tremaine.
Can I?
I'd better pay her a visit.
Can I fight her? Ooh, and the evil stepsisters. Cool. We just get given the map. We're awesome. Just off the bat. Oh, what's over there? Hey, what kind of snaky pickies are you hiding? Oh, it's upstairs. I don't know how to get up there. I can't jump that high. Oh, wait. I know how to get up there. I know how to get up there. But yeah. I love fucking Aqua. She's a little slow. But that's okay. I will try to get combo boosters up. But yeah, she's good. I'm way over here. Hi, everybody. Okay. I do know that I can go down there in order to get up there. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got to do her finisher just in order to get shit going. Freeze, bitch. Stop resisting. Oh my god. Sam, I need you to finish that art. I think that shit's gonna be fun. Stop resisting. You bitch. Get out here. Ah, Spellweaver. This is what I got. Fight me, things. I want to see what this final ability does. Well, I mean, I could possibly play more of it later. Oh man, I wouldn't be against playing more of it. God, my nose is just so bad. Ah. Nose itch. I guess we're going to lay terrain. Get ready to fucking watch fucking Aqua Cartwheel for 16 hours. Well, hey, you know, I'm not doing too bad. I mean, I know that like the game's only about 30 hours, but I'm not doing too bad in like actually managing to do, I mean, maybe a little over a week for each of them. But I've done almost all of them in a week. It took me no time to do Vin. I think maybe 8 hours, maybe 9 at the most to do Vin. Even though it should have been more like fucking 10. If I was better at the game, I could have beaten it in way less time. I got there in way less time. Let's do this, you fat man. Oh, fuck it out. Give me that health. I need this shit. Give me your health. I'm scared. Spellweaver, kill them all. Okay. Oh shit, shoes. Oh. I get it. Okay. Interesting. Shit, sorry, I forgot what I made a realization about already. Oh, the thunder thing. Okay, so I've been trying to figure out how thunder works, like how it determines when I hit shit. It's got a fucking area of effect, and I never noticed it until just now. Oh, I missed him. Dude, be dead. Thunder. And dead. That's probably everything too. Damn it. I like Aqua, and now I can't do anything. I really can't wait to get fucking... She can block in air. Maybe the others could too? I don't think I ever tried. I was just doing that because I was trying to glide. Oh, I was hoping that would work. I have that health. Thank you. Okay, I think there's chest. Yeah, chest. Chest. I wonder if as Aqua, I can grab shit just from being taller. Because I really feel like her model is taller than Terra's. I could be wrong. I'm probably most definitely wrong. But it looks like it to me. And I think that's what matters the most. Is how things look. Which is clearly why the earth is flat. That was a joke. Okay, that was a joke. I grab like I was hoping I was just tall enough to grab it. Damn it. See, why did this one go to fucking whatever? I feel like that's not cool because like the fucking Ventus one Ventus one went straight to it. This one skipped it. maybe the game learned that I'm an idiot and it was like, just don't even give him the option to fucking save over it. Like, just go down one automatically for him. He's a fucking moron. They built it into the game's code, so if like you got there and it showed complete with Vin, but you didn't have Terra's data, it was like, okay, we'll move it down this time so they don't accidentally save over it. It's just built into the code. You can't convince me otherwise. I definitely didn't fuck it up. That's not what happened. And we know that from experience because I wouldn't fuck anything up. Because I'm good at all the things. Wait, I don't know you. I don't know. Please don't be a meme. Oh God, get out of here. A meme, a mimic. Jesus. My brain. Can I have a save, please? Thank you. Oh. Hey, can I have a cure? Oh. Do you got a cure in there, man? He does not have a cure. I can buy one. Damn it. That's upsetting. Hopefully we get a cure or something throughout the process of doing this area. I don't think I... Yes, stickers. Hello. I don't think I got anything. Would be nice. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Potion. Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good night. There are any secrets over here? There is a secret over here. Secret. Magic recipe. Not a very good secret. Secret. Anything hidden over here? Alright, I guess we're going in the house. I can't wait until I get a glide or a dash or something with her, not gonna lie. My lord.
Quite so. May I present my daughters, Brizella and Anastasia?
Oh, those are their names. I thought it was Phoebus and Debus. I got close. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Granny, give me a sword, please.
Cinderella's fairy godmother. I appear to those who believe that dreams come true.
Cool.
I'm honored, but why would you advise me not to fight darkness with light?
Strong rays of sun create dark shadows. Sadly, Lady Tremaine and both her daughters are jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty, qualities that appear to you as light. Jealousy is darkness. Light and dark go hand in hand.
Yep.
You can't have one without the other.
Then what should I do?
It's quite simple, dear.
It's almost like I've been saying that the whole fucking time.
Very hard to keep her light from fading. I want you to join little Jacques and help him.
I get to be tiny.
Do that.
Tiny Aqua.
Bit of my magic to help, Jacques. Come back and see me when you're ready.
Yeah, let's go. Yes, send me in. Let's do this shit. Thank you. Let's go. This might be one of those where I struggle, or we'll find out. If I struggle, we will go level up. Because, I mean, like, we got like 20 minutes left. I'm a tiny, tiny woman. Don't clip that. Hey, Jacques, can I have that key? That could be a really good weapon. That could be my heavy weapon.
Are you okay?
I don't like the way they talk. It really makes me uncomfortable. You ever meet a Vin?
Aqua. But tell me how you know about Ven.
I love that like the subtitles aren't what he's saying. Like sometimes they are, but like for the most part, it's just what he means, not what he's saying. Man, do you guys know about the fucking the Grimm's fairy tale version of this? Where like they're like cutting off pieces of their feet trying to get their shit to fit inside of the shoe. That shit's wild to me. It's not worth it. I don't think that like there's not yeah, I don't think there's money to like pay me to mutilate myself. That's not the life I want to live. Oh god. Run, Jacques, run. Jacques, don't die. Get them bubbles. Fuck. God damn it. I kept trying. I finally figured out what I was doing. Okay. I didn't realize that that was for him. That sucked. That sucked real hard. That should never happen like that. Not what I was aiming at. Okay, hello. Yeah, I need to get them out of there as quickly as I possibly can. Ah, my nose is killing me today. It's so itchy. Well, that did nothing. Get out of there. Jacques, go. Get out of here. How do they know to hit him? Like, how do they know to hit him? They don't. That's my point. Jacques, just go. Jacques, just go. Jacques, just go. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Words.
You're the only ladies here?
Liars. I just want Aqua to walk up and be like, I'm a lady and I'm here. I can fit in that shoe. Everybody would not know what to do. Good job. Hello. Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, would it be all right if I tried on the glass slipper?
No, look, I see your fucking boots that you're wearing. Ain't no damn way.
Unfortunately, you are not the young lady the prince is looking for.
Well, you let them try it on.
I am a girl. I should at least be given a chance to try it on.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
Whatever the fuck I want. What you gonna do about it?
Here to rob us.
Mother, do something! That
Probably
girl's
here
not
to
living.
rob us.
I have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
Hmm.
Regardless, she means no harm. Here you are, my dear.
Jack, hurry.
Jesus. Come on, rat man.
Grace, please wait. May I try it on?
Cinderella.
Pay no attention to her. She's just an imaginative child.
And you're just clearly a liar.
My orders were every maiden.
You should let her go first.
Every maiden.
Thank you.
That's a wild way to select somebody. There's no way. Okay, look.
I
Even
want to
if
thank you.
they are magically, like, perfectly sized to her feet, there's no way that no one else could fucking wear the shoe.
What will I do?
Reverse time.
Please, don't worry. You see, I have the other slipper.
Get fucking wrecked. Why did the glass slippers not turn back? But look, I still think that would be the most uncomfortable shoe in the fucking world. I would be horrified to wear that motherfucker. Like, absolutely horrified. Like, I don't care how strong that glass is. I don't want to risk something happening, hit it at the wrong fucking angle. Like, every piece of glass has a stress point that if you hit it at, it'll just shatter.
Scullery maid.
So, like, yeah, no, I would never.
Just going to let them leave.
Not a life I want to live. What is a scullery maid?
Cinderella
What's a
would be
scullery?
put in her place.
Oh, yeah, what you gonna do about it? You just an old lady. I got a giant key. I can smack you with it.
What happened? Where is Cinderella?
She was attacked by a creature, a monster in the forest.
Jesus.
A monster?
Don't we help her? As one of the other... Yeah, Vin... Doesn't Vin fight the tree? That's this, right? Or am I dumb? Cinderella. Oh, evil pumpkin. But how, though? Good job, Aqua.
This is what happens when you go against my wishes.
Get fucking wrecked. That's good shit.
Darkness in their hearts overtook them.
The darkness in their hearts overtook. No, Aqua, they got blown up by a pumpkin bomb. That is, we both witnessed the same thing. A pumpkin exploded. Their darkness in their hearts overtook them. No. I mean, not even poetically. They just got blown up. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Fucker. Okay, well that did 0. What came out of him? Oh, fuck. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. To be fair, I don't think anybody expects that shit to happen. The bubble thing is not very good. I could have sworn that her fucking shot locks were good. But it's not very good. Ah, my voice is fucking breaking. Second puberty, here I come. Holy hell. Very cool. Very cool. So, yeah, that's not an okay thing for him to do. We're just going to go ham. Ready to block with... Okay. It does tell me to block with X. Or hit and block. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell. What is this? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. Fuck. Fucker. I hate this. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. There you go. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Ah. Aqua's combat also, I think, is like right there in that like sweet point where like it's not super easy and it's not super hard. For a little bit. For a little bit. She does get better. And hey, look, we're right there at the 2-hour point, basically. Well, I guess they lived happily ever after. I still want to know where the fuck they got the magic from. Did they make Heartless? Was that a Heartless? No, that was an Unversed, right?
Filled with light? It's strange. The master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed.
Yeah, why?
How? If not with light.
Oh.
Dear, you're too young to know. Experience more things, and you'll find the answer. Just trust me.
Oh. It's definitely hope, right? Or like dreams or something, right? It's gotta be one of those things. Oh. Ooh. Wait, did that say? Hold on. I must have misread that. Oh, hold on. I must have misread that. Un momento, por favor. Because, yeah, I must have misread that. And what's that over there that's actually unlocked, too? Ah, let me out. Okay, that's the thing. Okay. I forget that there's not a lot of worlds in this. I guess I could land back to the land of departure, apparently. 1, 2. And that's 3. Okay. So we're we're gonna go there next. Okay. But I want to read that Keyblade because I'm fairly certain I misread it here. I'm gonna hit save real fast and then I'm gonna read the Keyblade. Because we're coming to an end now. Level am I? Bright lights. I'm still level 2 apparently. Okay, menu. Yeah, I must have misread that. It is literally a Keyblade that makes it easier to select critical hits. Okay, yeah, I did misread it. For some reason I thought it said a Keyblade that makes it harder to land critical hits. I was like, there's no way that's what that says. I was certainly hoping that wasn't the case at least. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's attach a slow. I definitely need to get to, can I help you there, little
I'm
like
just watching.
goblin?
Live action
What?
watch.
Live action watching?
Live.
I know I already saved, but I'm saving again because I just changed stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching there, chums. I don't know why I snapped like that. But yeah, thanks for watching there, chums. We'll be back again tomorrow with some more of this. We're basically done with this. But yeah, I did like I said, because I know that I had to buy like a second thing in order to get the last 2 games to play. Probably next week I will take like a brief break from Kingdom Hearts and play that Jusant game. It's French. Apparently it's like French for like when like waves go out really far and like it exposes like seabed and stuff like that. Apparently that's what it's French for, like that, whatever that's called.
Like a woman of the night showing her ankle.
Yes, like a woman of the night showing her ankle. Exactly the same thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably do that next week, just as like a break from Kingdom Hearts, just kind of so I can maybe slow down and talk to people. And plus, it's just a fun, easy game to play for my week that I'm off. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and Friday we will have D&D chat with Jim. Oh yeah, I did decide I will not be streaming my D&D sessions. It will be too difficult for me to do it. Like I thought I could. Jim is telling me that I should record them though, so I might try to record them and like go in and edit stuff later on, some like make it easier. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. But yeah, anyways, more stuff to come. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You gotta do peace. Bye, chums.